I'll take that as a yes, then. Ah, finally, you're here! Do you have a message for me from someone by any chance? There's not a single prophecy. That's what you were about to say, right? Oh? The wind may be happy to let dandelions trace its form and have poets sing it into verse. But to be contained is... So, dear Barbeloth, please do set your pen down. If you're truly interested in this legend, allow me to fashion it into a poem. I'll be sure to share it with you ladies at our next tea party. Barbeloth has always been a reasonable person. As such, our conversation should be free from interruptions for now.
Wait! Barbeloth was listening in—
Well, she is a Hexenzirkel mage. They all have quite a few tricks up their sleeves.
Still, you noticed right away and even got her to leave us— There you go, being all secretive again. Well, anyway, there wasn't a single thing about you in that dictionary.
You being here is enough. Barbeloth, there's something I need to do, and I could indeed use your help. Could you play a song with me later? Yep, that's all. But don't worry. This is the last time I played, but now with a Besides, I think my hands will be just that much steadier playing alongside a trusty friend like you. That's all I ask. All right, let's get going. Just relax and let the wind lead the way. No need to hold your breath. In and out. Easy does it. I let the birds know we would be coming, so we won't run into them. Don't worry, it's just a little ocean spray. You won't get soaked. Ah, the delightful sea breeze. Go on, breathe it in. We're almost there.
This island look—
Not always. That is, until seeds of stories were brought here by the wind and cultivated by time. And in due course, the wind brought forth new tales, and time caused them to grow into legends. So with that, allow me to welcome you in truth to this. This is the place where—
Whoa! You suddenly sound—
Once upon a time. But forceful gales like that are most suited to wiping things clean. So, after a few crises in Mondstadt were resolved, I made the winds gentler. Shadows gather in the distance. I've heard about the Pyro Archon's face-off with, and that's not even mentioning how abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. I fear the impending crisis may be beyond what humans alone can solve. It is the Anemo Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies ahead. But if I whip up a gale of such strength in Mondstadt City, it would just turn the place upside down. Clothes, hats, the flowers that rest on people's balconies. That's why I chose to do it here. But who knows?
Wait, so is this place really that special? There's a tide that
Time's impact on things isn't limited to what the eye. If the outer peel remains, but even the tiniest nestled in the hands of time, not one blemish at the most fundamental level, of course. All things that lack time's favor will be erased at some point. But with the power that remains here, I can leverage time to draw a boundary around the wind. That way, the outside world won't notice a thing, no matter how powerful of a gale I whip up. Of course, says the one just let me know when you're... Great. Looks like our music has moved some in our audience to step on stage. But that's against concert rules, so let's usher them out. I understand your love for music, of course. But for now, I'm going to have you leave the premises. Let me sleep a while.
Verdict is...
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
All hail! I can fix this!
Into the wind!
Time for takeoff. Access denied. All right, that should do it. That was an exquisite performance, Traveler. Thank you. Don't worry. Think of it like...
Ha! So you do have some tricks up...
Oh, Paimon. How many tricks...
You know that's not what Paimon meant,
I have a feeling the wind is gonna be pretty strong today. way behind schedule.
One with nature. The wind knows me. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Time to go. One with nature. Time to go.
Didn't expect to see you here. This surprise meeting is pretty sick. I should spin it into a tune right here. I sure am. Most of my songs might be about rebellion and breaking down prejudices and all that. But that doesn't mean I have to beat a serious, too much of a downer. You gotta relax and recharge. That way, you'll be ready to... I guess I'm hoping for some sort of unexpected breakthrough? I've been so focused on writing new material, so I decided to take a holiday. To try. My last stop was, well, after looking into it, so I was thinking, maybe I could take some inspiration. Sure! Obviously, I can't. Anyway, when I got to Nasha Town, I got this sudden flash of inspiration. I shouldn't just be looking for new instruments to improve my music. I should be trying to enhance my guitar's timbre it's basically, if I could modify my guitar's... Give me a bit to play around with.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been.
Oh, come on now.
Wait a sec. How did you?
Huh? Boss Neff. The teacups. Why is there one missing?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff? You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no?
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right.
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous...
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days.
Hey, don't mention it.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit...
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. I used to...
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nokrai for a while anyway.
Thank you, but there's another problem. How to keep the Moon Marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the Wild Hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss.
It's...
But we're out of options, aren't we?
All right. Well... Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feel... Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the Wild Hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
Yes, and it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, we'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken. Now that's what I'd call a joke. Anyway, if the two of you...
Hey, we're coming with you!
That alone means more...
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon.
And so,
Kutar was indeed born.
as she spoke,
From this day forth,
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much— Hey look! It's Lauma!
welcome both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage? Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although,
Although what?
well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh,
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together, and others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon. Though the truth has been revealed, what has changed is which is why we now say, come night.
Prices like these. Time to go.
May the light of the moon goddess guide you on your way.
Time to go.
Come, children. It's time to interrupt your prayers to the moon goddess.
Time to go.
Being stuck in a place like this is a waste of my youth.